Yo, Yusuf here. Moon Knight episode 2. This is my review. Let's just go. Let me just talk about episode 2 of Moon Knight. Obviously, I just watched it today. Came out a couple of days ago. This is gonna be on. I reviewed episode 1 of Moon Knight, so why not just talk about episode 2 now? It was also pretty good. Episode 1 was good. This was also good. The whole Mark Spector thing, switching between the personalities and that. Obviously Moon Knight, like I said last time, sick character. The design in the show is also accurate as well. There was that one scene with the suit here. To me it just seemed like a bit like Deadpool. I prefer to just be like pure Moon Knight, which it then did become, which was sick, of course, like jumping across the building with the moon in the background. Also, like, Moon Knight does remind me a lot of like Batman, especially with the whole justice thing that was going on in this episode, because the Batman was all about justice, and you already know I love justice. So yeah, the whole thing was basically there's like these gods and whatever. It's kind of like Thanos. They want to like kill everyone because people can make bad decisions, something like that. I don't know. They were basically saying that. At one point, Moon Knight or the god or whatever it was said something about justice. It was like, we only harm people who harm others. I'm true justice, something like that. Or like Batman type stuff, which works because Moon Knight is kind of like Batman. But in my opinion, a bit. They're both pretty cool. But either way, yeah. This whole thing I didn't really like. It was just kind of like Deadpool. Luckily they fixed it, and then we got this suit. Obviously it was in London as well, but at the end it was in Egypt. But it was in London, so it was cool to see that. The end credits were like Arabic as well, which is funny. Because obviously my name's Yusuf, which is Arabic, Yusuf Ghazi. But yeah, Moon Knight episode 1, season 2, episode 2, season 1. It was good, and yeah, it is probably the best Marvel show recently. Obviously, nothing really beats Daredevil and all of them. Although Moon Knight is definitely the best new Marvel show. It's sick. And I was excited from like the second they announced it as well. So yeah, that's my review of Moon Knight. Oh yeah, I forgot to say at one point he was like Wagwan. That was so funny. I don't know why. He just shouted out Wagwan. Because obviously it's set in London. They had yeah, it was. I don't know why he shouted that, but it was funny, especially if you're like me, growing up in East London. It was so funny to see that in a Marvel TV show. So yeah, I do like it. So yeah, so far it's sick. The whole thing with the personality and like switching between that as well, the justice stuff. Yeah, it's a good show so far. Moon Knight. Episode 2, season 1. Yeah, should I start rating these if I start doing reviews? Because I reviewed Spider-Man No Way Home, and I'd say at the time I would have given it a 9 out of 10. Now it's closer to an 8 out of 10. Like after time's gone by, it was still like Spider-Man No Way Home was great, but I would rather focus on like Tom Holland, because Tom Holland Spider-Man's the MCU one and my favourite one. So I would rather they focused on Tom Holland Spider-Man. But you had to have Toby and Andrew. It was sick. But yeah, Moon Knight episode 1 I'd rate 9 out of 10. It was actually really sick. And episode 2 I'll give 8 out of 10. Or 9. I'm not harsh. 9 out of 10 for both. Let's go. Moon Knight episode 2. Just because I can't be bothered to edit it, let's just search an image and put this up. 9 out. These videos are just lazy. But then again, so am I. So subscribe to my channel for more reviews where I just talk about it and the things that had to do with me in it. So yeah, subscribe. Moon Knight. It was good. I love superheroes, so yeah, and Marvel. So yeah, Moon Knight was good. And I'm out. Yeah, Moon Knight was good. Yo, Yusuf, Moon Knight episode 2, season 1. That's my review.